It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And we've got some history in this battle of AFL alumni. It's the Buffalo Bills and the Kansas City Chiefs on Sunday night primetime.
It's one of the loudest venues in the National Football League. We're inside Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City, home of the Chiefs. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson on hand. Greg, you get to a game like this and you love the matchup because as we watch and get ready, you just watch the highlight after highlight of the ball in the air, down the field. We got two big-arm quarterbacks going head-to-head here in this one.
And if you love offensive football and you love high-level quarterback play, we've got a matchup that I think you're going to be pretty excited to sit down and take in alongside us because every blade of grass is an opportunity to deliver the ball when you have two quarterbacks like this lined up under center.
The kicker, Tyler Bass, has us ready to start, and off we go from KC. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. So out comes the Kansas City offense to take over for the first time. And there is the guy at the top of the game, Patrick Mahomes, their quarterback.
I'll tell you what, Mike, we have a blast every week doing this, but when we get our assignments and we see this guy on deck, it just gets a little bit more special. I mean, to witness firsthand one of the greatest, one of the most transcendent players of all time at the quarterback position, you just know when he's on the field, you're likely to witness something special. And needless to say, I think we're all pretty excited for this one.
Second down and 8. They'll run it here. It's Samante Piron. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up third down. Hopkins sent in motion. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
Sometimes it's by design. Sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Getting him to the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now it's third down. Smith-Schuster, the man in motion. Mahomes going to throw here on third down. It'll be a pickup of 10. Good for a Chiefs first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
1st and 10. On the ground, here's Pacheco. And he will wiggle his way forward for a gain of a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
Oh, a bad time to run out of time. They don't get the playoff on 3rd and short. 9th play of this opening drive, trying to keep it going here on 3rd down. To throw is Mahomes. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on third down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these third down conversion. It falls incomplete, brings up fourth down.
On fourth down, it's Matt Ariza to punt for KC. And this one's going to land out of bounds as they'll mark it inside the 20. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Here's 2nd and 2. They put Kelce in motion. They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. Right back to Kelce again. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
He'll try and run it here with Pacheco. And he's brought down to 17, but that's going to be good enough. A first down picked up on the ground. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. A short throw taken in by Kelce. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. Smith-Schuster, the man in motion. Mahomes now on 2nd down. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes. A lengthy opening drive. Now comes to this. It is 3rd down. Oh, got him again the 2nd time with a sack on this opening drive.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
On 4th down, Super Bowl champ Harrison Butker now for the Chiefs. This one from 41 yards out. Butker's kick is good. And the Chiefs are out to an early 3-0 lead.
And that's a good drive right out of the gate. They're able to make some plays, move the ball down the field. I know they didn't get a touchdown, but that is a good positive result.
3 points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. Now an opening past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The Buffalo offense set to go to work for the first time. They'll be led by the big fella, 6'5" quarterback Josh Allen.
And I'm not sure I enjoy watching any quarterback in the league more than I enjoy watching Josh Allen. I mean, he's a bit of a throwback in terms of his play style. I mean, he's just as likely to throw a 65-yard bomb for a touchdown as he is in 4th and short to run over the middle linebacker. I mean, he plays with such a hard, aggressive style. There's not a lot of guys built like him, Mike, and tell you what, he's a blast to watch.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. They'll work forward to the 40-yard line. George Karlaftis there to make the play. 3rd and a yard. Oh, there's movement up front. That's going to make this 3rd down a lot tougher. So instead of 3rd and short, it's now 3rd and 6. Out of the gun, here's Allen. He's got the hook up there to Cooper. A gain of 18 for number 18. And a first down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball.
From the gun, Josh Allen. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete. Amari Cooper was the man he was looking for, and that will lead to a 2nd down.
You know, there's a fine line between trusting your arm. There was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. In motion, Shakir. From the shotgun, it's Allen. And taken in by Shakir. A big play there on 2nd down, but we do have a flag on the field. And that's in an area where usually this play gets erased. From the gun, it's Allen. That's into the hands of Coleman. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down coming up.
Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Now Allen facing 3rd and long. And that is incomplete. Keon Coleman, the intended receiver. And it's going to be 4th down.
Is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Good hang time. The fair catch will be made back at their own 12. The Chiefs offense ready to possess the football for the 2nd time. This will begin at their own 13-yard line. So work to do starting with this 1st and 10. They go play action with Mahomes. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
To result in those big plays, but I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
Throw over the middle, brought in by Hopkins. Pick up of 11 yards on that one. 1st down, KC.
Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice 1st down pickup.
It's been a busy 1st quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a 1st down.
With wide receivers, I think we spend so much time talking about their speed and their route running, and of course that's critical, but the ability to not only catch the ball, but to concentrate on the bad throws. We used to have a saying, you get paid to catch the bad ones, and saw a great example of it here, laying out, going down to get this ball, holding on through contact with the ground, and it's a big-time play.
And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
Oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
They put Kelsey in motion. That is caught down the field. It's Worthy. He is in. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, KC. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Harrison Butker now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Chiefs are out to a 10-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Bills offense ready to take over for their second possession. The deficit is at 10, so an important drive forthcoming. Getting started with 1st and 10. Now Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. Allen working from the pistol. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
He's got his man. That's Coleman. They get 16 on that connection. Good for a Bills first down. So a big 3rd down hookup takes us to the break. It's the Chiefs on top. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Allen going to throw again. He's going to run it.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short game.
2nd and 7. Cooper going in motion. Here's Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook. Can he get away? No! He's taken down behind the line. Good job by the defense with a negative play.
It separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
On 3rd down, it's Allen. He gets this complete to Shakir. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
Great pre-snap recognition here by the quarterback. He looks outside and sees man coverage, and he knows exactly where he's going to go with the ball. Now it's up to the receiver to create separation at the top of the route. Ball's on time, great placement, nice big pickup.
They'll throw on 1st down with Allen. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
That did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Here's Allen to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Throwing again. It's Allen. He gets this to the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. Quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
That's to Kincaid once again. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. And Sunday Night Football continues after this. The home team's offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And he has been masterful so far leading this offense, keeping the mistakes to a minimum, on point with his passes, generally one step ahead of the defense all game long. Out quickly here to Worthy. And he's got it to the 35-yard line. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That's taken in by the running back, P-Ron. Nice game on 1st down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand? Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
And up until this point, this has been an incredibly efficient game from this quarterback. I mean, it's hard to think. Here we are in the 2nd half, and that's only his 2nd incomplete pass. So finally, the defense is able to do something to disrupt his timing and finally try to get him out of this groove.
They put Kelsey in motion. On 3rd down, Mahomes. A short throw taken in by Kelsey. And a short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. On comes the Chiefs punter as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. The visitors' offense ready to take over once more. They'll begin inside their own 15-yard line, so a lot of real estate to cover. It's 1st and 10. Complete to Cooper. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Now Allen. That finds Samuel working across. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
Be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop. So they got to speak the same language. When there's miscommunication, it leads to errant throws, and when errant throws lead to big missed opportunities.
To throw again, it's Allen. Samuel has it working in the middle. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. Well, that tip ball, I think, just saved a huge play because this offense found something. They had an open target with a lot of room to run, and unfortunately for them, the defender gets his hand on the ball, and that went away pretty quick.
One more time going up top with Allen. That's over the middle, taken in by Cooper. That's a pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards and a 1st down.
You don't want to make a living off of making these kind of throws, Mike. It's one thing to throw into tight coverage, but it's another thing to throw into tight double coverage. And while the quarterback gets away with one here, I don't think you want to make a living doing it.
Throwing again, it's Allen. Throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete.
It's always a risky decision anytime a quarterback tries to force the ball, especially into those tightly contested areas. Not a lot of daylight, not a lot of room for error. In this case, it just falls simply as an incomplete. But as this game unfolds, better decisions are going to lead to better results.
On second down, Allen. Pass brought in by Samuel. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he's going to have the first down, but we do have a flag on the field, and they are already walking backwards. The crowd cranking it up another notch before third and long. To throw is Allen. And that is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. He's got his man. That's Coleman. And he's going to have the Bills' first down. And it's a big letdown there defensively. Somehow they allow them to convert on fourth and long. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
On second down, here's Allen. To the sideline, looked in by Cooper. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
And now we're at the point of the game, Mike, where someone has to step up and make a play. It's exactly what this quarterback and his receiver did. It gives them now a fresh set of downs and a chance to go down and make this game very interesting.
Now Allen on first down. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. The road gets a little tougher now. It's 1st and 20. From the gun, Josh Allen. That's to Cooper again.
I think the rest of those receivers in the huddle have all come to the realization that they might not be getting a target anytime soon. And frankly, I don't blame them. I mean, they're riding the hot hand, and rightfully so. Until this defense proves that they can stop him in the passing game, I expect the quarterback to just continue to go back to him time and time again.
Again, it's Allen to the air. Right side, called in by Samuel. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts to talk things over before third down. Allen going to throw again. He's got the hook up there to Cooper. And he will have a first down, but I don't think that's going to stand. They're already heading backwards. The crowd at Arrowhead roaring. Here's third down. Slot receiver, headed right. Now Allen facing third and long. That is incomplete. So, they're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on fourth down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation, and right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Gotta let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on fourth down, but this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on fourth down.
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. Into the secondary, past the 40. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. The defense still with all 3 timeouts at their disposal as the quarterback's down to a knee. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They'll take a knee as the clock runs under a minute to play. One in the win column for the Chiefs. They were the aggressors from the start, able to dictate the pace of play, and in the end, they come away with the victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Chiefs victorious.